before I went to bed last night, I started watching Trump, his debates, the highlights from that.
So funny,
dude. I'm like going. It's like surreal to watch. Like, oh my, I can't believe that he actually did all that.
Insane.
Him versus Jeb Bush, dude, is so fucking funny.
Yeah, he's like, you got a lot more energy tonight, Jeb. You're doing good.
I was watching them debate, and it's literally, dude. It's like, you know when we fuck around and like be like trying to like throw each other under the bus. They're just doing that. There's no way they're not laughing. When they get done, they're like, you motherfucker. You got... like, dude, they're like, but the people in Florida that try to put a casino that you and I, and then he's like, and it's like he gives a fuck. Like, the Bushes give a fuck if there's a casino in Florida. Like, they're talking about someone from the Bush family was like, what? They're putting a casino in Florida? Those poor people.
Not in Florida.
I gotta stop that. It's like, dude, the fact that people watch that and take that seriously is so bizarre to me. But I stood up against a casino. And he's like, Jeb, trust me, if I wanted a casino, I'd have one. If I wanted one, there'd be one there. I didn't want one there. Dude, it was...
Yeah, that's why he died, because he could shit talk. He was used to, like, reality TV and, like, I'm gonna banter with you in, like, a non-political setting where everybody else is, like, come up through regular political speeches and shit.
I was watching comics talk shit. I was watching, like, fat female comics making fun of Donald Trump, like, poorly at an open mic, and I was like, dude... If you let Donald...
So you're just at an open mic?
Yeah, basically. I was like, dude, if you gave the mic to Donald Trump for 40 seconds after one of these people, he would fucking eviscerate them. He's like, fat, almost unwatchable, truly not one moment where it was funny. Disgusting. She's disgusting. She's a fat pig. It's sad.
Dude. And that's a person who's trying to learn how to shit talk. He would still just blow away. But like politicians, like not used to that shit, man.
They're fucking weirdos, dude. The best is that one moment where you had the whole country watching him, and they're like, "You've called women pigs, ugly, fat," and you watch his face as he realizes. I'm watching, like the place is pin drop silent, and you see the moment when he goes, "Oh, I know what I want to say," and he goes, "Only Rosie O'Donnell."
Yeah,
and
you
then
can
the whole crowd just like, this is a presidential election, dude.
Always see the comebacks.
Whole crowd's like, yes.
You can see the comebacks coming.
Yeah,
like, during his speech, like somebody will be talking, and he's like, he just gives a little subtle like nod, or his whole face changes.
He sucks his face,
and then he leans into the mic like that, and he's like, "Because you'd be in jail." It's like, yes, dude, it's over.
It's so crazy to watch, but that thing where the lady like youth. Imagine people in a room like, all right, hit him with this one. There's no way he can weasel out of this. And he's like, yeah, only Rosie O'Donnell. The whole crowd goes,
fuck, he killed.
Damn.
So he's probably miserable now. Like, I think that's what he wanted to do.
Who?
He wanted that part, I feel like. Like, Trump, like, enjoyed fucking that.
He does that all day long. Did you ever read his Twitter? He hasn't stopped, bro.
I try not to.
He was just on Fox and Friends this morning. It was completely set up from what I saw. Really? Did you see that when he walked past? Mm-mm. So there was this thing. There was like a thing in the news cycle last week about how Trump just like all the press was at the White House, and Fox and Friends just so happened to be doing a Fox and Friends outside the White House. So Trump walks past all the press who are asking him questions and like, you know, fake news, out of my way. Sits down at Fox and Friends like, thanks, you guys are a real news source, and like, you know, kind of does like that angle.
Yeah,
but so he doesn't stop, dude.
Maybe he's still having fun with it then, because he really enjoys that.
He lit on the Fox and Friends thing. He's talking about Kim Jong-un, and he was like, it's like he's trying to fuck with people right now, because at one point he was like, they're like, yeah, but isn't he like, what, from like a humanitarian perspective, how do you like call, you know, why are you being an ally with this guy? He's like, I'll tell you what, he's a tough leader. He's tough.
He's starving his whole country.
It's like, when he tells his people to stand up, they stand up. I wish some of my people would do that.
Holy shit, he said that?
Yeah, on Fox and Friends. And people try to hold it to him. He's like, oh, please get over it.
I heard a conspiracy theory. You might love this. All right, so conspiracy theory that like Kim Jong-un is going to disarm nuclear and stuff. It's going to work out and whatever else. But he's only doing it because Putin is in his ear being like, you need to disarm whatever else to get Trump another 4 years and reelected after he solves the Korean crisis so that Putin can still influence Trump and America and stuff. That's a conspiracy theory I heard. I don't really believe it, but it's interesting.
Wrong.
All right, I don't know.
Debunked. Yeah. I thought you were going to have him on the line on that.
Yeah, I thought you were going to jump in and be like, this would be interesting. It would certainly work, and it would just hit me with a wrong.
If he hadn't taken Lionhead mushrooms today. But he's right now you're close. You're close. You're close to the answer.
You're close to the truth.
Oh my God.
But really, the United States, Russia, and North Korea are the ones who are in cahoots right now, and the EU and Canada are against those three.
Dude, the listener can't see this, but you're
the
Minority
globalist.
teleporting with your hands.
Well, no, the globalists want for the United States to get nuclear fallout with either North Korea or Russia, preferably Russia, so that way the fallout's so disastrous they can start a one world government, new world order take over. That's why they're running stuff against the fact that he denuclearized North Korea. That's why the press is like, so what? Bullshit. So they want us to go to fucking war.
You think CNN wants us to go to a nuclear war?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
I think they definitely don't want the Korean War to be
You've never
over.
hung out with like people who are like bazillionaires, dude.
No.
They're literally, they play Risk with us. You know, you think like, oh no, we're fucking pawns. We really are. Like, there's a level of wealth that just we're fucking retarded against, dude. It's true. Like we're ants. We are. There's certain people that have so much money that they're just kind of like. I've hung out with the wealthy.
You have.
Ever since I started taking Lion's Head. No, I knew one guy who was pretty rich and he used to like call like. He would just say like
one rich guy.
Yeah, he would call construction people worker people. So he'd be like, yeah, well, they're just like worker people. Yeah, man.
You're not wrong. I worked for a rug guy who sold like, I didn't even know they sold rugs for like $80,000, but that's what this dude did. So we went to the Doubleday house, who Abner Doubleday invented baseball.
False.
So like,
debunked. I debunked that.
Was that not real?
Yeah, it's not true.
Oh, fucking somebody invented baseball.
No, no. He is credited with it, but
that's sick. You did.
It's been debunked,
dude. That fact had like no faith in it. I was like, throw it out there.
No. Abner Doubleday is credited. But you were in
Abner Doubleday's house, you're saying?
No, his like fucking great, whatever. But like that's where the money came from. So it was like a Clue mansion. It was fucking nuts. But like, yeah, I could see those people. Like, they're different than us.
I've painted in
Jesus Christ.
For sure.
Who the fuck was it? Some like ex-senator's house. I think it was the Spector's, Arlen Spector.
Arlen Spector.
I painted his estate. He's dead.
Who the fuck? Who did you think was Harlem Spector? Like 2 episodes ago.
I forget. Scooby-Doo episode.
I forget.
The Harlem Spector.
Oh, we were trying to figure out who owned the Clippers, and you were like, "Is it Harlem Spectrum?"
Did I say that?
Yeah.
Shit. Oh yeah.
You're like,
okay.
Arlen Spector. What's his name? Harlem Spector. Like, yeah, dude, definitely.
Well, we were painting his estate, and like people, like the one point they were throwing a party downstairs. They had us paint in oil because we had to like do all this shit, and then they came upstairs and they're like, "Our house smells like paint." And we're like, "Yeah, we just paint it upstairs. Of course, your whole house smells like paint." And they're like, "We're having a party." And we're like. I was like, yeah, okay. Well, it's kind of going to smell like paint. And they're like, can't you make it go away? And I was like, no, it's a smell. It's like, so this lady came up as we were finishing up and just started going, sorry, guys, and just spraying perfume just all over us, just walking through the room and just going, shh. It was like, it's crazy, man.
Shit like that. The one person
to them, yeah, they grow up with like maids and shit. So they grow up with people who service them, and that's totally normal.
Yeah, the interpersonal communication is different. It's like talking to like cyborgs or like iRobots. Like it's
kind of
no glimmer of like.
Yeah, I was thinking that the other day when I was talking to cyborgs.
An iRobot?
I was like, this is like
dude, you got to compare it to something, dude. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, it is different for sure. I mean,
have you ever messed around with any like super wealthy?
Yeah.
Elites?
Yeah.
How they treat you?
They treat me great.
It's interesting.
Well, they can sense that I'm pretty clearly aristocratic.
Yeah, they know I'm one of them. They know I'm.
They know you're like.
They know I'm like a saboteur.
You're like a young worker that could really galvanize the people.
That's true.
So they're probably.
That's true.
Especially rude to you because they
know.
Can, you know, they got the reptile brains. They can see you and be like, "This is like a young Che, dude. You gotta put him down." I actually caused a ruckus. Well, not a ruckus, but I got up with some guy's ass yesterday in Home Depot. You fucked a guy at Home Depot?
No, I didn't fuck a guy at Home Depot. I got up in the tool rental. I got up in the rental guy's ass, dude.
Fuck the rental. Nice, why'd you fuck a guy?
I didn't fuck a guy. I just fucking gave him a what for.
You sure that wasn't a Homo Depot?
Oh!
I just moved to New York.
No, I go in there. I went in there to rent a power washer, and this guy was. I was like, I need 50 feet of extra hose because I got to do my roof.
Oh man, this is the best start to a porno ever.
Yeah, dude. I was like, I need
more hose.
I need more hose. I'm on a roof, and the guy. But it's like, I don't expect people. There's like a weird thing about like customer service stuff. They don't smile. It's like. Ugh, horrible. It's like, well, you know, it's kind of weird that you expect them to smile and be happy towards you all the time. But also, there's like, when people are just total fucking assholes in those jobs, it does kind of piss me off. So I was like going in to rent a power washer. I'm like, hey, I need a power washer. He goes, okay. I'm like, all right. I'm like, where are they at? He goes, over there. Just like the whole time. Like, won't say another. And it's, dude, so I'm like, and it's him and another guy. So I'm like, all right, this guy's a jerk off, whatever. So I'm like, yo, I need more hose, man. And he's like, we don't have hose. I'm like, he said, we don't rent hose. I'm like, all right, well, I got to buy it. He goes,
sounds like a white guy.
Black dude. Old black dude.
I'm kidding. I knew it was. I 1,000,000% knew that was clearly a black dude.
Because it was funny because it was an old black dude and it was an old white guy. And the old white guy was standing behind him the whole time like he was just too like meek to say anything. Because I'm looking at both of them like, what the fuck are you? And then so I'm in there. He's doing that shit. Being like, okay. I can't help you then.
That's the face. That's the face. Remember the time I tried to explain to you the default black face?
Yeah.
It's that. It's the eyebrows raised just like...
I know. I've seen it before.
I don't have hose.
Yeah. He was hitting me with that. He goes, I don't do that.
Like, what's up? He's like, no, over there.
Dude, he's
like,
fucking...
God damn it.
So he's doing this shit to me.
Where's Teddy Hansen when you need him? You need Teddy Hansen to come square up with him.
So I'm sitting there, I'm like, all right, man. I was like, I'll just go buy 2 hoses and I'll hook them up. I come, he doesn't say anything about that. I come back with the 2 hoses. I'm like, all right, man. What you doing with them hoses? You're not getting any pressure now. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? I'm like, I was like, I've hooked up 4 hoses to a power washer. He goes, you telling me? I'm like, are you saying? He goes, you're telling me then. And like all this shit. It was so fucking annoying. So finally, I was like, you know what, man? I was like, your fucking attitude sucks.
Oh,
I said this to this old man. I'm like, your fucking attitude sucks, and I don't want to deal with your bullshit. Fuck off. And I went outside. I had enough, dude. I was pissed off. I'm on fucking Lions, man, dude. I can't deal with it.
You were on Lions, man, during this?
Yeah, it came out, dude. So then I'm like, but then I go out, and I'm thinking, because he got in my head, I'm like, does he know something about power washers that I don't? And I'm like...
That's the Lions, man, coming in.
Yeah.
That's where normally you're so fucking masculine and aggressive.
Exactly.
That initial fucking, that was the old you.
Yep.
Coming out and being like, dude, suck my dick, fuck you.
Well,
and you get outside and the Lions man kicks in. You're like, maybe there's something more to life that I'm not thinking about right now.
Exactly.
Maybe I'm not being as open as I need to be.
I hit the next level, exactly.
Yes.
Well, kind of. I more so planned like vengeance. So I was like...
So you plotted vengeance.
Yeah, so I was just kind of like... I call my boy Spud, and I'm like, yo, bro. Because he knows a lot about painting and shit. So I'm like... Ask him about power washer. He goes, no, you're totally fine. I'm like, I knew I was fine. And Spud goes, where are you at, the Home Depot? And I'm like, yeah. He goes, what, do you have problems with the old black dude down there? I go, yeah. He goes, yo, fuck that guy. Spud knows him. I said, Spud, I'm going to go fucking avenge you. Because he wouldn't give him...
Wait, is this turning into like a crime here?
No, fuck no.
All right.
No.
I know you got a lot of rope.
Oh, please, dude.
You're calling up your other white boys that are workers, and you're like, you talk about that old black dude down at Home Depot giving you trouble? I'm fucking sick of his shit too, dude. Good Lord.
No, but this guy's a fucking asshole, dude. He's a total fucking dick. So I go back in.
I can't believe you went back in. I'm waiting
the
whole time
back
to see if
in,
you went
dude.
back in.
I
This
go-
is insane that you went back
Dude,
in. Holy shit.
back
dude.
in,
What
and-
the fuck?
he's all quiet. We're both kind of quiet. We're both sitting there. He's like, what do you need, 2,500? I'm like, yeah, man. I'm like, by the way, you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. I can put 5 hoses on this thing. I'll get tons of pressure. He's like, well, and then I look to see if my hoses match up, and I'm like, dude, these are ball bearing fittings. I have like the screw on. I'm like, if you just told me the hoses wouldn't match, I wouldn't have bought them. Why the fuck didn't you tell me that? He goes, I tried it. I'm like, dude, fuck you. You were saying I didn't have enough pressure. He goes, well, and he starts talking his shit, and then finally I'm like, because I couldn't rent it from there anyway, because I didn't have the right stuff. And he just wasted my time by doing that shit by not being like, what do you need to do? Okay, and like, you know,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Not doing his fucking job.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'm like, dude. So then, as I'm walking out, he goes, he said something, I forget what it was, and I'm like, bro, look.
Jive ass motherfucker.
No. He said something to me like, well, if you would listen. I'm like, dude, how about you stand on that side of the counter with your little apron? I work with the tools. You just roll them out to cars, dude. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So don't go try giving people advice. Dude, got this fucking ass.
Damn.
I'm just saying, it's like, dude, why would you talk about power washers like you know what you're talking about it? I was like, you've never used, if you've used one, you would know you're wrong.
You hit him with that blue collar shit talk, dude.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Yeah, I use my fucking hands.
I was like, bro,
I use the tools.
I was like, bro,
Jesus.
I use tools. I don't know shit about tools, dude. I'm like, I know a little bit. I'm so a good lawnmower can mystify me. If it doesn't start with a pull, I'm like, I got to squeeze the gas thing. But so I'm talking shit, dude. I'm like, dude, I use the tools, bro. I know what I'm talking about. You stand on that side of the counter and roll them out to cars, whatever the fuck you do. Don't give people advice on this shit. All you did was wait. He wasted an hour of my day just by being an asshole. That's the construction world, dude. That's just, that's what you got to tell people. Fuck you.
Play like 7 times a day. I bet he knows that that's how that goes. That like he can waste an hour. Some guy's gay, and like
that
might be why he works that job.
What, he's just a time waster?
Yeah, just to troll people. Yeah, be a fucking shithead.
No, he's a fucking asshole. He's not a time. He's a fucking asshole. He's not trolling.
He's an old
anyone.
man who's bored.
He's a fucking asshole.
He was really good at it, is what I'm saying.
He's surrounded by God contractors all day, dude, and he's just a tool boy.
Yeah.
You just call him a boy?
Yeah. Holy shit.
You stop it,
I live
dude.
in New York now, dude.
Thank you. I was going to ask.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I just moved up to Astoria.
I'm in like a Kanye
N train, right off the end
Wow,
stop.
interesting.
I mean, me and Kanye, we're in like the future, dude. We're not this whole race game you're playing. We're just like, it's tough. We're just creative geniuses, dude. It's like, it's annoying.
Yeah, so
what?
That old guy, dude, I'm telling you, I think he does it on purpose. I bet he fucking knows how to
fucking
how to
asshole.
fucking rile dudes
you know
up.
what he did after work?
What?
He sat on Teddy Hanson's steps
God damn.
and just
He traveled back in time and just fucked Teddy
sat on
Hanson.
Teddy's steps and was just like, this next motherfucking white bitch ass jive turkey I see. Teddy came up and was probably like, oh, what's this, a power washer? He's just like, oh, hell no. Just, oh, man. Dude, think of again, I feel bad shitting on Teddy. This isn't shitting on him. Teddy's a
it's
friend.
hilarious.
He's a friend of ours, but it's thinking of a fucking alt comic just getting knocked around by a black dude in Philly is so fucking funny.
It'd be also really funny to hear about an alt comic getting like savagely stricken by a Jew. Just having like an old Jew fucking beat them up.
Oh man. Oh man, that's great.
That is good stuff.
Especially Teddy wears like all denim.
Yeah.
He wears all denim. He's got a jean jacket and denim pants, and then
Well, I noticed that
long blonde hair.
I've
He's
noticed
like,
how that's
hey,
come.
what's going on?
Just when he eats a shot too, that hair's going. Like
Yeah,
the
the hair
like,
is
Did he
flying
cut his hair
out.
after he got beat up?
No.
That seems like something that would inspire a crew cut. Getting your ass kicked by an old black guy on your porch, you're like, fuck it. You get there like just a USA
dude.
Leave It to Beaver crew cut. You're like, fuck this bullshit,
I love
dude.
America. I love this country.
God, man.
I forgot. There's a guy on a fucking dirt bike in this neighborhood that is just fucking nonstop. People who don't live in Philly don't know what's going on here. Black people in Philly love dirt bikes
Yeah.
more than anyone ever.
Well, you know what?
More
it
than
is?
white trash. White trash fucking loves dirt bikes. Loves
They
dirt
do.
bikes.
But they
Black
have-
people love dirt bikes.
I mean, dude, that's a
Philly black people love dirt bikes.
Dude,
Yeah,
they
they
run
do.
the street sometimes.
But it's
There'll
just
be like
that
60 of them
crazy.
together, and they just broad street lights don't mean anything,
But
and they just fucking roll, dude.
Yeah.
But a lot
It
of
is
the
pretty
dudes
cool, to be
riding the
honest with
dirt
you.
bikes are
That'd be
usually
fucking
like
fun.
that's like the poor black neighborhoods. That's just poor people love dirt
Poor
bikes.
people
That's what
love
I'm
dirt
saying.
bikes, of course.
Regardless,
Across the board.
dude. Yeah. But they don't have like fields and shit to drive in, so
I
there's
know.
a whole element to being like a poor black dirt biker to where like you can just buzz through a city grid and it's
Yeah.
like it's got to be fun as fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
It's gotta be
yeah.
fun as fuck.
And then when you got
Especially
30, when they have like 30 of their boys, sometimes they'll do like 30 of their boys just blowing through lights.
Popping
And then,
wheelies.
did you ever see when the Crown Vic boys come? There's like 90 Crown Vics that like all gang up and like buzz down Broad Street. It's insane. Did you ever see those cars that it's like, it'll just say like Y2K King or like some weird
Oh,
shit?
yes.
So it'll be like Rough Rider Club and like there's this like,
Yes.
dude, it's so fun. I want to be in a black SUV Explorer club so bad, dude.
I was driving with
Did you ever see
Paul.
those? It's just like SUV Explorer, just like big time
Yeah.
car club.
Sitting on like 40-inch rims.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that must be sick.
They're just big
dude.
boy toys, dude.
Big time, dude.
I was driving with Charles, and we got passed by one of those motorcycle, like, I don't know, gang, like, just a bunch of dudes.
wouldn't call
Jump
them
over,
gang.
yeah. Whoa.
What motorcycle gang? I don't know. They don't
Gang.
have jackets.
Yeah, they're gangs.
But anyway, they drove past us.
Super
and
predators.
Me and Charles were talking. Here we go. He's getting set off. No, they drove past me and Charles, and we were talking about breakups or whatever. And
We were talking about fucking.
Yeah, that's where this goes. Yep.
All right.
That's where it ends up, dude. That's where it ends up.
You were
You're
talking.
right. I'm learning about myself
Hold on,
here.
hold on.
Maybe I'm a fucking.
So you were in the
I'm a
car.
monster.
You were in the car talking to Charles about fucking, and a very threatening group of black people drove up next to you. And what happened next?
I said I'm really happy my ex isn't on the back of one of those.
That's a really funny racist joke.
No, Blizz,
Racist?
Blizz told me about this.
Oh man, I don't think it was racist.
No,
just
it's not. It's not
It's
racist.
so different.
Blizz
and then
told me
also,
about this.
It's really funny because it's so sad to see your ex with somebody new, but then also like it is kind of hot that like, oh man, she loved it.
My thing is, I heard that story. I heard that story from Blizz, and I was thinking of more like the crotch rocketers. You'll get similar gangs of like crotch rocketers too.
Yeah.
And as he was explaining that to me, I was thinking you were talking about like a crotch rocket gang. And Blizz told me that story, and I was dying laughing.
Yeah.
But now the fact that you had a poor black dirt biker gang flying past you is like, dude, that's so funny.
Just like, God. That would be devastating. Like, Jesus,
that
man.
is.
Well,
then you got.
I'm nothing like those guys.
Then you got to go on a mission, like you're like Super Mario. You got to rescue the princess.
No, I got to go.
You got to jump on all the black dirt bikers' heads.
Well, you know what? There's a weird thing, especially in rap, I've picked up on where like they'll talk about like how like a dude will like they'll fuck chicks with their friends and like share chicks and stuff.
Run a train.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I feel like that's the black dude's version of like how like kids in the suburbs like jerk off together. Black dudes in their teens will just like all fuck one chick.
Yeah.
And they'll like all get head from their neighbor. So
hell yeah.
Yeah, I think that's like a cool thing.
That's how me and my dogs rolled. I mean, we jerked off in front of each other also. But
wow, you guys took it to the next level. You guys just share babes.
First fingerage I ever had was with my dogs.
You guys
first hand jobs.
But that's true.
First hand jobs was dual.
That's
actually
whoa.
That's more sexually diabolical than anything I've ever been.
Your first penile experience was a devil's threesome.
Yes, and we weren't the only two to get in that.
That's
was she a fucking octopus? How did she play?
Well, no, we were just taking turns.
She was just boom, 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 boom.
Next
out,
group,
get out.
Next group.
It was just hungry hippo.
It was, dude.
What does this girl do now?
She's probably dead.
Senator. Wildly successful.
Because she'd be in jail.
Yeah, exactly. She can jerk off 12 dudes a day. There's no limit to what she can do.
I think she was online. She was on Lion's Head mushrooms, dude. She was on a different level, just like.
And you were fine with it. As a kid, you were like, "This is fucking sick."
It was fun. I was with my friends.
She was basically just climbing a pegged wall all the way to the top.
Those are difficult.
To the top of Mechanicsburg.
Just jerking her way up.
That was in a fort behind a shed.
Homemade fort
in Mechanicsburg. Hell yeah.
That's where all the champions are made.
We built a fort.
Damn, dude. Think about how hot it is for whoever's dating her now to get a hand job, and that guy has no experience. The fucking RP points this chick's hand has.
Yeah.
The fact that she was just like doing fucking 6 a days. He must just be like, oh my Jesus Christ, where the fuck did you learn this? And she's just like thinking about the woodshed, thinking about
I jerked off 6 guys once.
It's like the
was it a good hand job, by the way?
It was the first one, so.
First one I got hurt. It was bad.
Yeah, it was kind of just getting tugged on by us. She was in like 7th grade.
Were you touching your boy doll?
Well, we were all seniors in high school.
Whoa, how old was you?
Just fucking around. I'm just joking. I think she was a year older than us. We were in 7th, she was in 8th, I think.
I mean, that's,
or 6th and 7th.
That's one thing for an 8th grade girl to do.
You were a cool kid.
I was a cool
that
kid.
That happened in our school, but it wasn't with me. It was I'd hear about it and be like, God damn, those are cool kids.
What if you found out what if you have a daughter?
Yeah.
What if you have a daughter?
Cigarettes back there?
Yeah,
you wouldn't have let me in that fort.
What if you found out your daughter jerked off 6 guys in a woodshed? You know what I mean?
Her dad shot himself in the foot like a few years later.
Wow.
Yeah, he was cleaning his gun and he shot himself in the foot. It's pretty funny.
Man.
That was a white trash mecca.